morning, students. I hope everyone is safe at home. We discussed about the age of adolescence in the previous 4 5 classes. So today we'll enter this lesson with adolescence and health. So what type of care should be taken during this adolescence? Simply I will read. Listen, okay? It is very important to be healthy and fit at any stage of life. So really it is very important for us to be healthy, whether it may be the childhood or adolescent age, at the adult or at the old age. So it will be necessary to be fit and healthy. Then for this proper nutrition and hygiene is necessary. So far we have discussed that adolescence is the age where growth and development takes place at a faster rate. Already I told you in the adolescence the growth rate will be very fast and it will be stopped at the age of 18. So here you have to give more importance to personal hygiene and cleanliness. So that is why it is becomes more essential to be careful about health and hygiene in the adolescence period. So it becomes more important to be healthy and we have to give more importance to your personal hygiene. Then we discuss about the balanced diet. So already we know that the growth is very fast during the adolescence. So during the growth period we have to consume more food. So what type of food we have to consume? So we have to consume the proteinaceous food. Why? Because proteins contain amino acids which help for the growth and development of the body. So they have given here balanced diet. Hunger levels of adolescents are very high, so they need to eat different varieties of food. This is the stage of rapid growth and development because the diet for the adolescent has to be carefully planned. Taking a healthy and nutritive food is very important. So what type of food you have to take? You have to take nutritive food. So that the food whatever you are taking it should contain carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals. So then it is called as the balanced diet. So you already studied in the earlier classes that the balanced diet includes proteins, carbohydrates, fats and vitamins in required proportions. So according to age group, the balanced diet chart will be there. According to the chart, you have to take the food. Nowadays, the fashion for the girls, they won't take the food. They will feel that they are becoming obese. So that's why they won't take food. But we have to take the balanced diet and we have to take the food time to time. Our Indian meal of roti, rice, dal and vegetables is a balanced meal. Milk and fruits are also useful for nourishment. So our Indian routine what we will take either rice or dal. So rice and roti. The North Indians they will give more importance to rotis and South Indians will give more importance to rice. So rice dal they plays an important role and they are the staple food of India. So apart from that we have to take milk and the fruits. Okay. Iron builds blood and iron-rich foods such as leafy vegetables, jaggery, meat, citrus, Indian gooseberry are good for adolescents. So here they have their what? That's why I'm reading this one. So what type of vegetables you take? Green leafy vegetables. They contain iron. So hemoglobin, you know that hemoglobin present in the blood. So that's why our blood is red in color. So this hemoglobin carries the iron. Okay. So that's why leafy vegetables. This iron will be more in the leafy vegetables, jaggery, meat, citrus fruits, and the Indian gooseberry. ఉసిరికాయ తెలుగులో ఆమ్లా అంటాం కదా. So these are the good for the adolescents. Then apart from because of this hunger, adolescents generally prefer to eat chips, packed or tinned snacks. Roadside foods appears to be very tasty, but they never replace the balanced diet. So because of this hunger, so during this adolescence, so they will feel more hunger. So to satisfy that, what is means, the children what they will do, they will take the chips, they just the teenage snacks might have seen the Coca-Cola, these are all will be there. So they are not means they are compared with the balanced diet. So if you want to eat, that one you eat. But apart from that, you have to take the nutritive food. Then only your growth will be occurs in a proper way. And eating them regularly may cause unwanted problems like obesity, mouth and stomach ulcerations. So increase in blood sugar levels and blood pressure, etc. So adolescents, you must say no to the junk food. So now and then you can eat these chips and all, chips, burgers, pizzas. So now and then it's okay. But if it becomes the routine, so you may face so many health hazards, so many health problems, especially obesity, and it may increase the blood pressure. You may get the kidney problems and blood sugar, diabetes. So that's why adolescents should say no to the junk food. You should not eat the junk food. So now and then, uh, once in a while, every 15 days or 1 month, you can take the junk food, but don't take the food routinely. What type of food? Junk food. You have to take the balanced diet. Then the next one is called cleanliness. So what is cleanliness? You know that we have to keep our body neat and clean. You have to take bath twice a day. Why? Because due to this adolescence, this growth. So what will happen? The sweating will be more. So that's why we have to take bath twice and you should keep your body neat and clean. So let me read once what is there here. We have stated that sweat glands become more active in adolescents and give body a distinctive odor. So I told you, in adolescents, the sweat glands they become more active and they release the sweat, and around the sweat, the other salts also comes out with a type of bad odor. Odor means smell, a type of smell. So it is better to have bath at least twice a day. I already told you it is you have to take bath twice a day, morning as well as in the evening. And all parts of the body and inner wear should be washed and cleaned every day. So if you are all the whatever you are wearing the clothes along the inner, you have to clean nicely, properly, and you have they should be sun dried. So if cleanliness is not maintained, there are chances of having fungal, bacterial and other unwanted infections. So if care is not taken, then what will happen? The chances may be there you may get the bacterial infections, fungal infections and other infections. Why? Because sweat is there. Due to sweat, you will get the infection. And girls should take special care of the cleanliness during the menstrual time. So making use of disposable napkins may reduce the chances of infections. Okay. So with this one we will discuss in the June class. Then physical exercises. We have to do the physical exercises which keeps your body fit. So walking and playing in fresh air keeps the body fit and healthy. So walking daily you will go walking and after you are the adolescent because now the online classes are going on, but at school every 3 days you will get the games period. You are playing. So playing will the fresh air keeps the body fit and healthy. All young boys and girls should take a walk, exercise and play outdoor games. Give more importance to the outdoor games, and when you play, so these muscles, the limb muscles, especially your growth will occur. This means your growth increase, your size will be increases. The growth and development both they will take place at a time. So the physical activity leads to conditions of better health, sound sleep, and there will be a mental peace. So if you do this physical exercise, you will get the mental peace and also healthy. Mental peace promotes the happiness in day-to-day existence. So instead of playing outdoor games, spending time watching TV or working at computers leads to the drowsiness. So nowadays the students, what you people are doing, simply are playing the PUBG or you are reading can do skipping, you can play the badminton, so which will improve your health. Okay. So that is why you are not able to pay attention on your studies. So when the mind is peace, then you can pay your attention towards the studies. So physical fitness is very important to the good men to maintain the proper good health. Then adolescence is a period when many changes takes place in our body. Because of the changes, our one may get tensed, confused, or feel insecure. Due to adolescence, you will get so many changes. Because of the hormones, already I told you, so many changes occurs in our body. So sometimes they may feel tensed. They have given here, see, tensed, confused, or feel insecure. So sometimes they may feel insecure also. So at that time, in these situations, if anybody suggests that you will get relief if you take a you take some drugs, just say no unless prescribed by the medical doctor. In case of having any problems, insecurity or tensions, it is better to discuss and take help of your elders, parents, teachers, or doctors. So this is the time where they may go in a wrong path. The track may be changes. So that's why say no to the bad habits. Say no to the bad habits. Whenever you are feeling insecure, just share your feelings with your friends or parents, teachers, some whom you will believe more. So with them you have to share your feelings. Okay? Then a famous physician, a famous psychiatrist, Stanley Hall stated that adolescence is the age of stress and strain. So a famous psychiatrist, his name is Stanley Hall. Stanley Hall, he said that adolescence is a age of stress and strain. By getting proper guidance from teachers, parents. So you need in this stage, you need the guidance of your teachers. You need the guidance of your parents and elders. So you ultimately be able to lead a happy and meaningful life. So take the suggestions of your parents, teachers and elders and live your life happily. So that's why your lesson is ended here. In the June class, I'll ask you to write the class work. So enjoy the day. Have a nice day. Thank you.